Tinubu has wiped out middle class created by Obasanjo, Aichi says. Oh boy. So Aichi is really out for this Tinubu's government, I'm telling you. I know he has said so many things, and one was that Nigerians cannot get power from Tinubu easily, that they should fight for it and die for it to get power out of Tinubu. Now wow. And he has said something about several, that is how they paid women to protest or so. And with all that he has said, Bello Matawale, the Minister of State for Defense, has warned him that he should desist from making statements that will incite chaos in the public or face consequences. As if that is not enough, Aichi has said another one again, that Tinubu has wiped out the middle class created by Obasanjo. I'm sure there must be a very serious plan to get Tinubu off the way by 2027, because the way forces are going to gather up against him, this is going to be something else. But again, let's dive into the details to hear more from Aichi. Former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Aichi said there is no more middle class in Nigeria as the economic hardship in the country worsens. Rotimi said Nigeria's economy thrived tremendously under ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo, which led to the creation of a middle class in Nigeria. Aichi explained that Obasanjo created an economy that generated jobs which brought about the middle class. He asserted that the economic gains of the Obasanjo government has now been reversed by the Bola Tinubu's administration. The question I want to ask Aichi is, what about Buhari's government? So he jumped Yaradua, jumped Goodluck, jumped Buhari, and went to refer to Obasanjo's government, which he was part of Obasanjo's government, because I think that was when because during Obasanjo government, Peter Odili was the governor of Rivers State. It was after then, I think Celestine Mejia came in briefly, and then throughout Yaradua and Goodluck, it was Aichi that was the governor of Rivers State. So why did he jump all of those regimes and went straight to Obasanjo's own? So it therefore means that after Obasanjo's government, the Yaradua government, the Goodluck Jonathan government, and the Buhari's government, which he was a minister in that administration for 8 years, all of them failed Nigerians. Because what is happening in Nigeria today had a foundation from the 2015 that APC came into power, and that was when he also left PDP for the APC to secure the 8-year tenure of ministerial appointment. So Aichi will soon confess. I'm telling you. I'm still asking a question. Why did he jump all these administrations and went back to Obasanjo's government? He needs to explain further. So he asserted that the economic gains of the Obasanjo government have been reversed by the Bola Tinubu's administration. He spoke during a 2-day event themed Strengthening Nigeria's Democracy, Pathway to Good Governance and Political Integrity, organized by the African Center for Leadership Strategy and Development Center LSD. So the Center for Democracy and Development, CDD, the Westminster Foundation for Democracy, WFD, the Peer Advocacy and Advancement Center in Africa, PACA, and the National Peace Committee, NPC, in Abuja. So they organized this conference where Aichi went to speak. I know that one of the statements he made there is that politicians in Nigeria came to steal, to kill, and to destroy, and which he is actually one of them. So you notice Aichi will just speak. He doesn't know when he's pointing fingers at himself as well. So speaking as a panelist during a session on the impact of democracy on the national economy, the former minister decried the current growing gap between the rich and the poor in Nigeria. He stated that the absence of a functional middle class is disturbing development. So the last time we had the middle class was under President Olusegun Obasanjo. He created an economy that generated jobs, even though some argued it was a shaky middle class. That disappeared at the end of every month when salaries were paid. At least we had a middle class. Now it is either you are rich or you are poor. And if social housing and investment in agriculture had been implemented alongside subsidy removal, people would not feel the impact as harshly as they do now. Now you know. Hey, Aichi. Now you know. So what about Buhari's government? That is the question. So you're also telling us that the Buhari's government that you served under as a minister for 8 years also failed. That is it. So that means you yourself, you failed. Because APC actually brought this hardship. Life was not like this when PDP was in power. This APC actually brought hardship to Nigeria right from May 2015, when they came to power, when Goodluck surrendered and handed over to them. So Aichi that is talking now, I'm wondering to understand where he belongs and what he intends to achieve. Because the way he's talking looks more like he has started fighting APC, and looks more like he's ready to form a coalition that will take Tinubu out of office. But will they succeed? I don't understand how they want to do it. Because Tinubu has succeeded in putting all the structures in place for him to win or to remain in power by 2027. If he could rig the election brutally in 2023 to become the president, now that he's already the president, he's putting structures in place. I wonder how they will push him out. He's going to be a difficult one. That is the truth. It's going to be a very difficult one. In fact, even if he has only one vote, he will declare himself president. Let the worst happen. That is the kind of person he is. He's not the kind of person like Obasanjo, Goodluck, and the rest of them. He is somebody that, even if he's only one vote out of 200 million Nigerians, he has only one vote. He will use that one vote to declare himself president. And he say, let's go to court. If you don't like it, go to court. Hi, God, help this country. Now, really one chance, Nigeria don't enter. I know in comment section, somebody say, Aichi, you be mumu. Your mouth will put you in trouble. No wonder you are not relevant again, even in River State politics. When you were governor, most of your projects, you abandoned, not completed. E.g., so-called metro. So-called metro line. Okay, so-called metro line. Okay. Yeah, I know you invited Fashola to Port Harcourt, to discuss metro line, how he's doing BRT. Well, it didn't work. Who go fight for you if Duala come on you now? That is somebody that ask for you. Go bring your child to fight for you to get power, which you can't smell till you die. Can you imagine? This an Agbadorian from the southwest now is talking to Aichi now. Because Aichi is obviously, Aichi contested with Tinubu and Shibanjo during the APC primaries in 2022. But he lost that. All of them lost that to Tinubu. So it means that this guy is looking at being the president or vice president of this country. It means that 2027 will be dirty. It looks like 2027 will be dirty. And someone say you have been playing games, you are losing is more than you're winning. Okay. So how is Aichi been playing games? We need to understand. But the thing here is that Aichi is out for Tinubu. It is quite obvious. The same way that the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasser El-Rufai, is also out for Tinubu. Salihu Lukman from Borno State had done on his own and now has bowed out. So I wonder who is going to join forces with these two people, Aichi and Nasser El-Rufai, to push Tinubu 2027. All forces are gathering. The cloud is gathering on the head of Tinubu. I'm telling you, only God will help him. So thank you for listening. And let's have your comment as Aichi is still speaking, even after Bello Matawale has warned him.